I am satisfied. Caesar sits down in Alexandria, where I will oppose his fate. Our force by land hath nobly held. Our severed navy too hath knit again, and fleet threatening most sea-like. Where hast thou been, my heart? Dost thou hear, lady? If from the field I shall return once more to kiss these lips, I will appear in blood. I and my sword will earn our chronicle. There's hope in't yet.
That's my brave lord.
I will be treble-sinewed, hearted, breathed, and fight maliciously. For when mine hours were nice and lucky, men did ransom lives of me for jests. But now I'll set my teeth and send to darkness all that stop me. Come, let's have one other gaudy night. Call to me all my sad captains, fill our bowls once more. Let's mock the midnight bell.
It is my birthday. I thought to have held it poor, but since my lord is Antony again, I will be Cleopatra.
We will yet do well.
Now he'll outstare the lightning. To be furious is to be frighted out of fear. And I see still a diminution in our captain's brain restores his heart. When valor preys on reason, it eats the sword it fights with. I will seek some way to leave him.
Eros, mine armor, Eros.
My lord?
Sleep a little.
No, my chuck. Eros, come, mine armor, Eros.
Sir?
Come, good fellow, put mine iron on. If fortune be not ours today, it is because we brave her. Come.
Nay, I'll help too, Antony. What's this for?
Let be, let be. Thou art the armorer of my heart. False, this.
Soothla, I'll help. Thus it must be.
Well, we shall thrive now. Thou thumblest, Eros, and my queen's a squire more tight at this than thou. Dispatch. Oh, love, that thou couldst see my wars today and knewest the royal occupation, thou shouldst see a workman in it.
Good morrow, General.
Good morrow to thee, welcome. Thou lookst like him that knows a warlike charge.
Call for Enobarbus, he shall not hear.
What sayest thou?
Sir, he is with Caesar.
Sir, his chests and treasure he has not with him.
Go, Eros, send his treasure after. Do it, deign not a jot, I charge thee. Write to him, I will subscribe. Gentle adieus and greetings. Say that I wish he never find more cause to change a master. Oh, my fortunes have corrupted honest men. Enobarbus.
The morn is fair. Good morrow, General.
'Tis well blown, lads. This morning, like the spirit of a youth that means to be of note, begins betimes. Fare thee well, dame. Whate'er becomes of me, this is a soldier's kiss. Rebukable and worthy, shameful check it were to stand on more mechanic compliment. I'll leave thee now like a man of steel.
Oh, Antony.
Adieu. You that would fight, follow me close, I'll bring you to it. Dispatch! Dearest, thou bleedst apace.
The wound here it was like a T, but now 'tis made an H.
They do retire!
We'll beat them into bench holes. I have yet room for 6 Scotches more.
They are beaten, sir!
and our advantage serves for a fair victory.
Oh, Eros, we have beat him to his camp. Tomorrow, before the sun shall cease, we'll spill the blood that has today escaped. I thank you all. You have shown all Hectors. Enter the city, clip your wives, your friends, tell them your feats.
Lord of lords, O infinite virtue, comest thou smiling from the world's great snare uncaught?
My nightingale, we have beat them to their beds. What girl, though grey, do something mingle with our younger brown, yet have we a brain that nourishes our nerves and can get goal for goal of youth? Give me thy hand. Through Alexandria, make a jolly march. Trumpeters, with brazen din, blast you the city's ear. Make mingle with our rattling tambourines, that heaven and earth may strike their sounds together, applauding our approach. Scarce, their preparation is today by sea. We please them not by land.
For both, my lord.
I would they'd fight in the fire or the air. We'd fight there too. But this it is. Order for sea is given. They have put forth the haven. Where yon pine does stand, I shall discover all.
Swallows have built in Cleopatra's sails their nests. The augurers say they know not, they cannot tell, look grimly and dare not speak their knowledge. Antony is valiant and dejected, and by starts his fretted fortunes give him hope and fear of what he has and has not.
All is lost. Scarce, this foul Egyptian hath betrayed me. My fleet hath yielded to the foe, and yonder they cast their caps up and carouse together like friends long lost. Triple turned whore, 'tis thou hast sold me to this novice, and my heart makes only wars on thee.
My lord.
Bid them all fly.
But good my lord.
For when I am revenged upon my charm, I have done all. Bid them all fly. Be gone. Oh, this false soul of Egypt. This grave charm whose eye becked forth my wars and called them home, whose bosom was my crownet, my chief end, like a right gypsy hath at fast and loose beguiled me to the very heart of lust. But Eros,
Antony?
thou spell, avert!
Why is my lord enraged against his love?
Vanish, or I shall give thee thy deserving and blemish Caesar's triumph. Let him take thee and hoist thee up to the shouting plebeians. Follow his chariot like the greatest spot of all thy sex.
Help me, my women. Oh, he's more mad than Telamon for his shield. The boar of Thessaly was never so embossed.
To the monument. There lock yourself and send him word you are dead.
To the monument. Mardian, go tell him I've slain myself.
Madam.
Say that the last I spoke was Antony, and word it, prithee, piteously. Hence, Mardian, and bring me how he takes my death. To the monument.
My good knave Eros, here I am Antony, yet cannot hold this visible shape, my knave. I made these wars for Egypt and the queen, whose heart I thought I had, for she had mine. She, Eros, has packed cards with Caesar, and false played my glory unto an enemy's triumph. Nay, weep not, gentle Eros. There is left us ourselves to end ourselves.
My lord.
Oh, thy vile lady, Mardian, has robbed me of my sword.
No, Antony. My mistress loved thee, and her fortunes mingled with thine entirely.
Hence, saucy eunuch, peace. She hath betrayed me, and shall die the death.
Death of one person can be paid but once, and that she has discharged. The last she spake was Antony, most noble Antony.
Dead. Then?
Dead.
Go. Unarm, Eros. The long day's task is done, and we must sleep. Off, pluck off. Apace, Eros, apace. No more a soldier. Bruised pieces go. You have been nobly born. From me a while. Since the torch is out, lie down and stray no further. Eros, I come, my queen. Eros, stay for me. Where souls do couch on flowers, we'll hand in hand with our sprightly port make the ghosts gaze. Dido and her Aeneas shall want troops, and all the haunt be ours. Come, Eros, Eros!
What would my lord?
Since Cleopatra died, I have lived in such dishonor that the gods detest my baseness. Thou art sworn, Eros, that when the exigent should come, which now is come indeed, when I should see behind me the inevitable prosecution of disgrace and horror, that on my command thou then wouldst kill me. Do it. The time is come.
My lord.
Thou strikest not me. 'Tis Caesar thou defeatest. Put color in my cheek.
Gods withhold me.
Eros, wouldst thou be windowed in great Rome and see thy master thus with pleached arms, bending down his corrigible neck, his face subdued to penetrative shame, while the wheeled seat of fortunate Caesar drawn before him branded his baseness that ensued?
I would not see it.
Come then, for with a wound I must be cured.
Oh, sir, pardon me.
Do it at once. Draw and come.
Turn from thee then that noble countenance, wherein the worship of the whole world lies.
Lo.
My sword is drawn.
Then let it do at once the thing why thou hast drawn it.
My dear master, my captain, and my emperor, let me say before I strike this bloody stroke, farewell.
'Tis said, man, and farewell.
Farewell, a great chief. Shall I strike now?
Now, Eros.
Why there then?
Eros. Eros.
Thus do I escape the sorrow of Antony's death.
Oh. Thrice nobler than myself, thou teachest me, O valiant Eros. But I will be a bridegroom in my death, and run into it as to a lover's bed. Eros, thy master dies thy scholar, to do thus. Ooh. I learned of thee. How? Not dead. Not dead. The guard, dispatch me!
What's the noise?
I have done my work ill, friends. Make an end of what I have begun.
The star is full.
And time is in his period.
Let him that loves me strike me dead.
Not I.
Nor I.
Nor anyone.
Antony, where's that? Lives he? Wilt thou not answer, man?
Art thou there, Alexis? Draw thy sword, and give me sufficing strokes for death.
For steps, Lord, my mistress Cleopatra sent me to thee.
When did she send thee?
Now, my lord,
Where is she?
locked in her monument. She sent you word she was dead, but fearing since how it might work, has sent me to proclaim the truth. And I am come, I dread, too late.
Too late, Alexis. Bear me, good friends, where Cleopatra bides. 'Tis the last service that I shall command you.
Antony is carried to the monument where Cleopatra has taken refuge.
Burn the great sphere thou movest in. Darkling stand the varying shore of the world. Oh, Antony, Antony, Antony.
I am dying, Egypt, dying. Only I hear importune death awhile, until of many thousand kisses, the poor last I lay upon thy lips.
Die where thou hast lived, quicken with kissing. Had my lips that power, thus would I wear them out.
I am dying, Egypt, dying. One word, sweet queen. Of Caesar, seek your honor with your safety.
They do not go together.
Gentle, hear me. None about Caesar trust, but Dolabella.
My resolution and my hands I'll trust, none about Caesar.
The miserable change now at my end, lament nor sorrow it. But please your thoughts in feeding them with those my former fortunes wherein I lived. The greatest prince of the world, the noblest. And do now not basely die, not cowardly put off my helmet to my countrymen. A Roman by a Roman, valiantly vanquished. My spirit is going. I can no more.
Noblest of men would die. Hast thou no care of me? Shall I abide in this dull world, which in thy absence is no better than a sty? Oh, see, my women, the crown of the earth doth melt. My lord, oh, withered is the garland of the war. The soldier's pole is fallen. Young boys and girls are level now with men. The odds is gone. And there is nothing left remarkable beneath the visiting moon. Our lamp is spent. It's out. Good sirs, take heart. We'll bury him. And then, what's brave, what's noble, let's do it after the high Roman fashion and make death proud to take us. Come, away. This case of that huge spirit now is cold. Ah, women, women. Come, we have no friend but resolution and the briefest end.
Caesar sends greeting to the Queen of Egypt, and bids thee study on what fair demands thou meanst to have him grant thee.
What's thy name?
My name is Dolabella.
Antony did tell me of you, bade me trust you. If your master would have a queen his beggar, you must tell him that majesty to keep decorum must no less beg than a kingdom. But if he please to give me conquered Egypt for my son, he gives me so much of mine own as I will kneel to him with thanks.
This I report, dear lady. Have comfort, for I know your plight is pitied of him that caused it.
Cleopatra! Thou art taken, Queen.
Guard her till Caesar come.
Quick, quick, good hands!
Hold, worthy lady, hold! Do not yourself such wrong, who are in this relieved but not betrayed.
What of death too, that rids our dogs of languish?
Cleopatra, do not abuse my master's bounty by the undoing of yourself.
Where art thou, death? Come hither, come. Come, and take a queen worth many babes and beggars.
Oh, temperance, lady.
Sir, I will eat no meat, I will not drink, sir. I'll not sleep neither. This mortal house I'll ruin, do Caesar what he can. Know, sir, that I will not wait pinioned at your master's court, nor once be chastised with the sober eye of dull Octavia. Shall they hoist me up and show me to the shouting varletry of censuring Rome? Rather a ditch in Egypt be gentle grave unto me. Rather on Nilus mud lay me stark naked, and let the waterflies blow me into abhorring. Rather make my country's high pyramides my gibbet, and hang me up in chains.
To Caesar I will speak what you shall please, if you'll employ me to it.
Say I would die. I dreamt there was an emperor, Antony. Oh, such another sleep that I might see but such another man.
If it might please ye.
His legs bestrid the ocean. His reared arm crested the world. His voice was profited as all the tune its fears, and that to friends. But when he meant to quail and shake the orb, he was as rattling thunder. For his bounty there was no winter in't. An autumn 'twas that grew the more by reaping. His delights were dolphin-like. They showed his back above the element they lived in. In his livery walked crowns and crownets. Realms and islands were as plates dropped from his pocket.
Cleopatra.
Think you there was, or might be, such a man as this I dreamt of?
Gentle madam, no.
You lie out to the hearing of the gods. But if there be, or ever were one such, 'tis past the size of dreaming.
Hear me, good madam. Your loss is as yourself great, but I do feel by the rebound of yours a grief that smites my very heart at root.
I thank you, sir. Know you what Caesar means to do with me?
I am loath to tell you what. I would you knew.
Nay, pray you, sir.
Though he be honorable.
He'll lead me then in triumph?
Madam, he will. I know it. Farewell.
Now, Charmian, show me my women like a queen. Go fetch my best attires. I am again for Cydnus to meet Mark Antony. Sirrah Iris, go. Bring our crown and all. Wherefore's this noise?
Here is a rural fellow that will not be denied your highness' presence. He brings you figs.
Let him come in. What poor instrument may do a noble deed? He brings me liberty. My resolution's placed, and I have nothing of woman in me. Now from head to foot I am marble constant. Now the fleeting moon no planet is of mine.
This is the man.
Avoid and leave him. Hast thou the pretty worm of Nilus there that kills and pains not?
Truly, I have him.
Well, get thee gone. Farewell.
Look you, the worm is not to be trusted, but in the keeping of wise people. For indeed, there is no goodness in the worm.
Take thou no care. It shall be heeded.
Give it nothing, I pray you, for it is not worth the feeding.
Will it eat me?
Yes, forsooth. I wish you joy of the worm.
Give me my robe, put on my crown. I have immortal longings in me. Now no more the juice of Egypt's grape shall moist this lip. Quick, quick, good Iris, quick. Methinks I hear Antony call. I see him rouse himself to praise my noble act. Husband, I come. Now to that name my courage prove my title. I am fire and air. My other elements I give to baser life. So, have you done? Come then and take the last warmth of my lips. Farewell, kind Charmian. Iris, long farewell. Have I the aspic in my lips? Iris, dost fall? If thou and nature can so gently part, the stroke of death is as a lover's pinch, which hurts and is desired. Dost thou lie still? If thus thou vanishest, thou tell'st the world it is not worth leave taking.
Dissolve the cloud and rain, that I may say the gods themselves do weep.
This proves me base. If she first meet the curled Antony, he'll make demand of her, and spend that kiss which is my heaven to have. Come, thou mortal wretch, with thy sharp teeth this knot intrinsicate of life at once untie. Poor venomous fool, be angry and dispatch. Oh, couldst thou speak that I might hear thee call great Caesar ass unpoliced.
Oh, eastern star.
Peace, peace. Dost thou not see my baby at my breast that sucks the nurse asleep?
Oh, break, oh, break.
As sweet as balm, as soft as air, as gentle. Oh, Antony, what should I stay?
In this vile world, so fare thee well. Now boast thee, death, in thy possession lies a lass unparalleled. Downy windows close, and golden Phoebus never be beheld of eyes again so royal. Your crown's awry. I'll mend it, and then play.
Where's the queen?
Speak softly, wake her not.
Caesar hath sent.
Too slow a messenger. Oh, come apace, dispatch. I partly feel thee.
Approach, ho! All's not well, Caesar's beguiled. What work is here, Charmian? Is this well done?
It is well done, and fitting for a princess descended of so many royal kings. Ah, soldier!
Make way for Caesar! Away now! Away for Caesar!
Oh, sir, you are too sure an augurer. That you did fear is done. All dead.
Bravest at the last, she levelled at our purposes, and being royal took her own way. She shall be buried by her Antony. No grave upon the earth shall clip in it a pair so famous. Come, Dolabella, see high order in this great solemnity.